No one else has mentioned this on CNN or Fox News, but you heard it from me that this may augur a civil war in Iran. So if we think that overthrowing the recent Ayatollah, that's the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, that's going to end everything, no, it's actually going to start a power struggle within Iran. So a lot of people who are now dancing in the streets and protesting, against the regime or actually congratulating President Trump for overthrowing the Ayatollah, well, there may be a lot of those people, maybe even some millions, but most of them are not armed. So what may happen, and I hope for the sake of humanity, this doesn't happen because a lot of people may get killed, but what may happen is basically a civil war where Islamist diehards are going to try to hold on to power, even if not with the current class of Ayatollahs, but maybe someone will rise from their ranks, from the IRGC ranks, to be kind of like a Napoleon figure who will take over the country and then proceed to squash the opposition. But then the opposition is going to fight back. And so we may end up with a civil war. No one else has mentioned this on CNN or Fox News, but you heard it from me that this may augur a civil war in Iran. But I would add to this that the Iranians have engaged in very provocative behavior over these last several decades. So they brought this upon themselves, and that's unfortunate for their country. When I say they, I mean the leadership. Hundreds of millions of dollars were spent on supporting overseas, I shouldn't say overseas, I should say regional, but foreign proxies. But the country itself, Iran, is suffering a water shortage. They should have been building desalination plants on the southern coast of Iran to provide water for irrigation of the agricultural sector. It's not making people in Iran happy when the agricultural sector is lacking in water, or when people turn the tap and it's only a little trickle of water coming out. So this just goes to show priorities were out of tune with the average people in Iran. So if I ever had the Ayatollah's ear some years ago, I would have said, listen, you got to stop supporting Hezbollah and get some more water in the pipelines in Iran. Anyway, I don't think they would have listened to me anyway, but there you have it.